I put on LBC. I put on LBC. Yeah, I put on LBC. Over LBC. I put on LBC. Over LBC. Wave riders in the building, yeah, they riding with me. Moon gods on my chain, ain't no breaking the team. Started with a vision, now we running the game. Charts glow, purple teal, yeah, you know the name. From the beach to the block, we controlling the tide. Every candle that we light, that's a wave we ride. I've been grinding through the night while the city don't sleep. Putting LBC on maps, taking wins, stacking deep. From the charts to the streets, got the fam in the mix. Every move calculated, yeah, we playing with steel. I put over LBC, over LBC. I put over LBC, over LBC. Wave riders in the building, yeah, they riding with me. Moon guys on my chain, ain't no breaking the team. Crypto hustle late nights, yeah, we stay in the zone. Stacking knowledge, stacking bags, turning charts into gold. Market makers throw shade, but we glow through the rain. Every dip just a test, every loss turns to gain. Got the fam worldwide, but the roots run deep. From the med, I was grind to the LBC streets. This for every wave rider who believed in the dream. We gon' put it on the map, keep it real, reign supreme. Reign supreme, reign supreme, reign supreme. I put over LBC, over LBC. I put over LBC, over LBC. From the charts to the stage, man, you know who it be. It's that Lunar Beaches fam putting on endlessly.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Lunar Beaches Crypto, where we ride the waves of the crypto market all the way to the moon. Thank you all for joining me this evening. I do greatly appreciate you. It is Monday, January 5th, 2026, 9:02 p.m. Central Standard Time, 10:02 p.m. Eastern. Hope you're all doing well, getting a little bit of pumpage today. We've got XRP flying off the rails right now. Apparently we've got meme coins. I haven't even looked at it because you know me, I don't really care about the memes. But yeah, so what's going on, guys? Wow, pretty a slow day, I guess. I figured we'd be a little bit more bullish in the chat. What's going on, guys? We got maybe a bandage in the house. What's going on, Band-Aid? How you doing? Thank you for reminding the people to smash the likes. We got GT Jack. What's going on? How you doing? And we've got the Shepinator. What's going on, Shep? How you doing, bro? Thank you all for being here. I do greatly appreciate you, as always. Let's go ahead and get into the charts. So yeah, nice bullish day today. What was our total gain from open to close? 2.55%. We reached a peak of 3.5%. Honestly, guys, I'm not seeing yet any real signs of weakness. We are a bit overextended on the daily. Let's just go and look at past times. I mean, this is way higher than the 126 peak. XRP is my biggest bag, so I'm a little excited. Oh, heck yeah. Shout out to you. Hey, what's going on, All Set? How you doing, bro? Thank you for joining me. But you can see money flow came all the way down here, and it's been pushing to the upside here on the daily chart. We still haven't crossed into the green yet, and you can see that over here we had we need to do something that's a little more. Okay, so this was a pretty nice, and you can see we were already starting the uptrend before we even flipped green here, and once we flipped green, it was still was about another week before things continued on. You can see we got super extended here, right here at these highs, and then we went sideways for a couple of weeks actually. About 16 days. So, which would be 3 weekends and 2 5-day business weeks. So there you go. 2 weeks. Let's see. So yeah, we crossed above the zero line on our money flow several days, and we were already overextended. Overextended. I don't know what that was. So, point is, we might still get that push into the golden pocket like I've been expecting. The golden pocket of this range, that is, up into that $97,000 to $98,000 range. And we also have a fair value gap on the daily right there as well. So, I mean, it's like right on it. So, right now we are getting into some supply. We've already tapped it a few times. The more times you knock on the door, the more likely you are to bust through. Now, the question I'm sure some people have is this a daily swing fail pattern? And if it is, well, maybe we get pullback. At least. Let's go down to the 12 hour, see what that's looking like here. Okay, so we've already crossed the zero line on our money flow on the 12 hour. Momentum is above zero line as well. True 7's clipping. It's typically an early indication of topping. See if we can find another one. So yeah, right here, see, we started clipping prior to the final move. So it's more like an early warning sign. So we started to get that clipping. You get the exhaustion push here. A little bit more sell-off. I mean, you start to go sideways once you start clipping there on the daily. So we're starting to clip here, which clipping just means it's the true 7 is hitting the overbought zone or oversold. Overbought, oversold, retail lingo. Hey. Oh, wait. Never mind. I've already said hello to you. All set. What's up, fam? Hey, what's up, Melissa? One love in the house. What's going on? LBCOG, how you doing? Have you gotten the stickers yet? I haven't seen anything. LBC stickers. Who wants them? Let me know. $4. $4. So yeah, right now, I mean, it's pretty much the same. I still expect a bit more upside. We have I haven't looked. Let me look. Okay, so we did not close above the 50% retracement on today's daily candle. So of this move. So yeah, well, we're about to find out. Let's go to the 4 hour. See, no bear divs. I mean, a slight bear div here between this high and this high. Here and here. So slight bear div. I mean, maybe that gives us a pullback. But I don't know, man. I'm thinking it's looking pretty solid at the moment. True 7's cooled off. We're getting this pullback up here at the highs, but it's not even really doing anything. It's just chilling, which is good. You know, I was talking about it last night. We want big impulsive moves and shallow pullbacks, not deep pullbacks, and more impulsive moves and then shallow pullbacks that don't last long. That is key in seeing bullish structure, not big impulsive move and then sideways and then a very an exhaustion push. Which an exhaustion push, I mean, you're looking at this on the 1 hour, and you just see how the candles are kind of just like barely moving. That's not really what you want to see. There's a lot of chop and slop in here on the lower time frames. I'm sure. Now this could be a 3 drives. And we do have a bear div on the 1 hour. But this low right here is holding. That's why I have it marked off. That low is holding at 92,108. So as long as we don't get an hourly close below that, I think we'll be okay for a continuation. We do have this little range here that it might want to come down to. And hopefully just wick down to and then get a close back above that low and then continue to push higher. It looks pretty solid to me. If we are to continue to be bullish, I think this would be really healthy too, because it gives the market a chance to kind of cool down until tomorrow morning in New York session. So yeah. Bitcoin's still looking pretty solid. Now this one, XRP, I posted about this in the Discord and about how it was looking pretty bullish to me, but I wanted to see it take out the high that it's taken out. Okay, well, XRP is super bullish right now. It's coming up to that point of control. I need to extend this so we can see exactly where that is. But let's see. From the low, let's just go from ever since the 31st, XRP is up 32%. Jeez. It's getting moving, which is what XRP does. It likes to just fly off the handles when it finally gets moving. I mean, it's only been sideways for over a year. Yeah, so we have tapped the point of control. So now this isn't make or break, because it can obviously still get a pullback. I mean, it's good that we got the daily candle close above this high here, the swing high. So if you're just yeah, it's a little lower. So swing, I'll just go here. There we go. Down. I'm considering that October 10th wick an anomaly, and I just don't. I don't even mess with that, to be honest. Boom. So now we've taken out a local swing high, which makes the probability of us seeing continuation higher. Continuation higher, that is. But that doesn't mean we can't get a pullback before we get continuation. And this is probably if it's going to be like bullish, this is probably exactly what it would look like too. Something of this sort, because that's just how XRP rolls. It just flies. That's what it does. And it'll reach its next level within like a month, and then it'll be done for 2 years. That's how it usually goes. Overcome, what's going on? How you doing? Thank you for being here. How you doing? I got a few people, IRL people, that I expect to be showing up in the chats, but I need them to announce themselves so that I know that they are here. There we go. Let's see. Boom, 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 boom. Man, look at that. What was it looking like over here? So this thing was peaked out, and it was still freaking just climbing. And it's the same. It could do the same over here. XRP already up 2% on the day. Any kind of economic news? Let's go ahead and take a look. Let's see. ISM manufacturing PMI today, 47. Holy smokes. Okay, so that's contracting. That is contracting. So the manufacturing ISM report on business is based on data compiled from purchasing and supply executives nationwide. Survey responses reflect the change, if any, in the current month compared to the previous month for each of the indicators measured, which is new orders, backlog of orders, new export orders, imports, production, supplier deliveries, inventories, customers' inventories, employment, and prices. The report shows the percentage reporting each response, the net difference between the number of responses in the positive economic direction and the negative economic direction in the diffusion index. Basically, guys, when we are below 50, that means the economy is contracting. When we are above 50, it means the economy is expanding. And 40, I've been looking at this scene. So seeing some economic contraction is what it looks like. Nothing tomorrow, but we do have ISM services PMI and JOLTS job openings on Wednesday. Those would be important to pay attention to. And then we have non-farm payrolls and unemployment. Should have known this is going to be a volatile week. It's non-farm payroll week. It's how it pretty much always is. So unemployment rate, bunch of job stuff. So, and the Fed is basing their next rate decision off of job stuff. So if jobs continue to look weak, the more and more likely we are to see another rate cut. Fed watch tool. See CME is saying, watch out, bright lights. Sorry. Oh wait, I think Piper said they added a dark mode. By the way, guys, make sure you're subscribed to the Piper Academy for all your macro news. Kills it over there, man. Absolutely kills it. So our current is 350 to 375, which means we are at an 82.8% chance of a rate pause and only a 17.2% chance of a rate cut. These numbers can change dramatically if those job numbers come in crap. Oh, Jay Rizzle, what's going on, bro? How you doing? This man's just continuing to post trades in the Discord, and everyone just seems to be sleeping on it. I'm just way too busy throughout the day. Let's go back over here. I absolutely enjoyed being able to trade on my days off, but those had to come to an end at some point. But like I said, count your blessings. Glad I have a job. A lot of people don't. I should really stop drawing on my Bybit chart, because the Bybit chart's where the volume is, and it's what I do my trading based off of. And when I say drawing, I mean like boxes, or just like high time frame stuff is what I'm talking about, not the low time frame stuff, which is what I need when I'm doing my trading. All right, let's see. So we did get a nice sweep of this low in here earlier today. These aren't relatively equal. I mean, they're pretty close, but not close enough for me to think that. Yeah. Let me fix range volume profile. Nope, but we do have a point of control down here at 92,901, 92,917. Shout out to 901. We've come back into the value area, so it'll be interesting to see if it comes back up to the value area high and then rolls over down here to the point of control. We also have a 5-minute fair value gap sitting right there. So a little bit of confluence there. And I bet that's right around the 786 as well. Sure enough, 786 is right at the point of control. So this box is where I will be looking for longs. I'll be looking for a reaction, bullish reaction with volume, because these highs in here look juicy for the taking. That is what we want to see if we are going to continue the uptrend. And then it's just a matter of, what do I think about H-bar? From a chart perspective or from a fundamentals perspective? Or both? I don't even remember the last time I looked at this chart. Ooh, we got 2Dub. What's going on, Wick's wife? How you doing? Good evening, good evening. What's up, LBC? What's up, Wick's wife? Wick's wife. Wifey. I'm gonna need a name one of these days. I know Chadwick. Is it Amanda? I don't know. Let's see. Let's take a look at H-bar. Oh, I always forget the music.
Hi kids, do you like red candles? Wick so long they can snap your ankles. Everybody screaming by the top. 5 minutes later,
there we go. All right. Let's see. So, let's back this up. Okay, this was pullback. Okay. All right, so yeah, we're held up at the 786. We did get this. The October 10th wick came right down to the 886. So your platinum pocket. So that's a pretty solid pullback. That's on the weekly. Let's go to the daily. Yeah, nice bull div here. I'd really, I mean, with all of these, I really want to see them break their most recent local swing level, local highs, and so that would help solidify that trend is changing and we're breaking market structure, especially if we get a pullback and we get continuation and break the high. If we get something like that, then I'm already considering just taking longs because we are in an uptrend currently. How long it lasts is pretty much the question. So but like in general, H-bar is one of the few altcoins that I would put money into. Not financial advice, do your own research. But the reason is because they're very big in real world assets. They've been in the game for a while. They have a ton of partnerships, big partnerships with businesses. So it's definitely something that I would consider. It's not a meme coin. It's got a real world use case. So they help a lot, I believe. It's been so long since I looked into HBAR, but I'm pretty sure they're in like supply chain, which supply chain is massive. So there you go. Oh, what's going on? Wait, begins with M, ends with Y, wifey. Oh, my wifey. LBC wifey's real name is top secret. There you go. What's up, Johnny December? Salut. How you doing? We got Jesus Saves in the house. 7777777777. God bless. How you doing? Thank you for being here. Hola. Oh, Trade Intuition. T.I. Joe. Bingo and a bango. What's going on, bro? How you doing? Thank y'all for being here. I do greatly appreciate you. If you wouldn't mind going ahead and hitting that like button and subbing to the channel if you are new and you like charts. We do a lot of charts. We go over news. We go over a lot of stuff, really. Very chart heavy and trading heavy. So, but yeah, from a chart perspective, I mean, the thing is, it's like, if Bitcoin's bullish, if XRP is bullish, if Solana's bullish, if altcoins are bullish, if everything's just bullish, then the whole market tends to rise together. Now, one of the bigger questions is, what is Bitcoin dominance doing? It's losing. Is it losing its lows? It's trying to lose this low. Looking LBC. Thank you for looking LBC. So I feel like I didn't spend enough time on it. But my analysis is break that local high. The thing is, even breaking this local high, then you get into this resistance, former support, and we have to see. I honestly forget this high. We want to get above those lows and reclaim them for support and then get continuation. We get that, it becomes super bullish on HBAR. That's a big if, but hey, anything can happen. My main bags are XRP and HBAR. Well, there you go. At one point in time, those were my main bags too. Then I did thousands of hours on Bitcoin and got tired of seeing people burned on altcoins, myself included. So I just stopped investing. Just trade them for now until others get solidified. I think, don't get me wrong, if any coins, if I was going to invest in any altcoins, it would be Ethereum, it would be XRP, it would be Solana, just because of how popular they are and because they have ETFs now. So they get volume and all that stuff. But also Ethereum has major partnerships. XRP has major partnerships. Like, these are being utilized. XRP is being used. Ethereum is being used. Doge? Who's using that? And I mean from a business standpoint, maybe is Tesla using Doge? I don't know. I don't think so. But I was in the Cash app a couple days ago, and it shows you locations where companies, businesses around your area or wherever you zoom in on accept Bitcoin. And I was surprised to see there were maybe two, maybe 3 dozen businesses in the area that accepts Bitcoin. Now, in my own city, it's like 2. It might have just been 1, and I was kind of surprised that there was even 1. But it makes me want to go to that business. No, I can't. Oh yeah, so energy was something that I wanted to look at. So, of course, with the whole Venezuela news, and because of oil, we're starting to see ExxonMobil get a push. Okay, so ExxonMobil up 2.21% today. Now, when you look at the chart, this was the open. It just shot up, came back down, filled the gap, and then now it's just leveling out back at the highs. And so if we zoom out, look at that wick on the daily chart. Think that's a bullish signal? Maybe. But this chart itself is a bullish signal. I mean, what's this? If this breaks, and it's a nice break, and stock patterns play out more than crypto. Let's see, hit our head maybe on the at 132.60. And this has also been consolidating on top of previous resistance, turning it into support potentially. So with this, I would just look for a break, retest, and then go. So Exxon is looking tasty. Chevron, of course. Look at that. Oh, what? Now this is a weekly chart, fam. This is a weekly chart. Look at the bull flag on that. It must work out. Chevron going to 325. Who's putting in their options? 98.41%. Eesh. Now, mind you, this is pretty bullish right here, right? Well, yes, obviously. But from this low to this high was 168 days. So, patience is key. But it's something that maybe we want to hop on, take the ride for half a year, and then sell, and then find something else with that money that we made off of it. And then just compound our gains over and over and over again until we no longer have to work. Now this one was crazy. I was looking at this earlier and I was like, wait a minute, something ain't right about this. SDXEF, which is STX Energy, SDX, not to be confused with FTX. FTX. This is SDX. Up 29,900% today. A stock. So I clicked on it. And what is this? what? What is this? Flaccid stock. Hey, Rashad, what's going on? How you doing? Jasmine Myria? I thought it was, is it not Myra? And Pith or Pyth are my biggest holdings. Flipping meme coin energy. Yeah, exactly. But what is this? How is this up 29,900%? That's what I want to know. And that's when we come over here. We slide this over. Come on. Or I guess we got to close it. It's been a while since I did the whole screener thing, so I'm kind of forgetting how it works. There we go. Let's see. Total volume $102,000. Yeah, it might as well be a meme coin. It's horrible. I know meme coins with more volume than that. Yeah. So don't care about that one. AMNI, don't know what that is. Where are the more realistic but still pretty decent ones? That's what I want to know. Arcos. So yeah, I don't know what the... Ooh. Resource tech? No idea. Okay, this looks a little bit better. That doesn't. So is this why we invaded Venezuela? Was to bring back the energy sector? Is that what it is? Or is it because Trump was donated $1 billion from a Zionist billionaire who's the head of Citgo or something? Do you know? Because I don't. Just pretty funny. Pretty funny how that is, you know. Wick knows. I bet Wick knows. Web3 gaming token? Oh, okay. Joined Alex's Discord a few weeks ago. I've been accumulating alts since 2020, writing everything up and all the way back down. After a number of years listening to you guys trade, I'm locking in. Oh, amazing, Overcome. Well, thank you for being here, and yeah, man, let's lock in. Let's get it done. You know, we've all, pretty much everybody's done the, what's it called? The round trip. Pretty much everybody's round trip before. Technically, I haven't, because I got lucky. Let me be clear. I've told this story 1,000 times. I'll probably tell it 1,000 more. But last bull run, I was on the second peak as Bitcoin was moving to the upside. I had my wedding in October, and we still had a lot to pay off. So I had to sell everything to pay for my wedding, and sold like a month and a half before the top. I first got into crypto here, rode that up, rode that down, started pushing to the upside, and about here is where I got out. So I got super lucky. Adam and Eve still playing out. Hey, Alexandra. It's so good seeing a chat from you. I love it. Hope you're enjoying time with your family, though. Love that even more. The total crypto market, excluding Bitcoin, so total 2, looks even more like a solid Adam and Eve.
But the market don't sleep. Peace on earth. But we still manage risk. From bear to bull, from doubt to believe. Built the shit candle by candle, week by week. Byway riders, hand steady.
I mean, we went over this last night. Go from the shorter one to the neckline. $1.5 trillion market cap for the altcoin market. Is the measured move on the Adam and Eve. Almost getting us up to the golden pocket. So it's a lot of confluence there. Fixed range. Value area high. We might be bullish here for the next few weeks. Now, the question will be, is it dead cat bounce bullish? Or is it midterm, long-term bullish? Midterm being like half the year, maybe going into we tend to get a summer lull, so maybe who knows. It's the thing is like go to the ES, the SPY, go to the weeks, and we can actually no, not 2025. 22, that low. 20. I mean, 18. 20, 22. How are these? Oh, it's March. I really need to just look up. Anyways, historically speaking, the best years to buy, or the best year to buy, is this year. That is the year of the midterm election. And really, yeah, pretty much that's it. The year of the midterm election. And the best year to sell is 2 years later, leading up to the general election. Historically speaking, you get the worst returns, the more downside during midterm years. You get the most upside during general election years. I don't think that's a coincidence. I think they like to pump the markets up. They like to do everything they can, whatever admin is in office, to get that stock market booming, because they want to win re-election. So now technically, Trump is a lame duck president, meaning it's his last term. And really, well, does he become lame duck if he might only become lame duck if the Democrats take the House and the Senate, or I think they only need one, because lame duck just essentially means it's your last 2 years in office. You're not running. You can't run for re-election. And if the opposition party holds the House or any chamber of the House, then they can just block everything that you do for 2 years. So you become a lame duck president. You just really just means you can't get any legislation passed typically, unless it's bipartisan. But but you can still do the executive orders, which is basically how Trump runs things anyway. So, hey, yeah, I love seeing the waves and the sharks. You guys are amazing. I really love you guys. What a community, man. The wave riders, absolutely love you guys. Wave riders don't drown, baby. That's the point. So we are getting that pullback here on the USDT dominance. Which we really want this to continue to the downside. Which is possible. Anything news related? I did see TSMC's revenue and CapEx could continue to accelerate. So their capital expenditure, the revenue and capital expenditure could continue to accelerate amid the artificial intelligence boom. Goldman Sachs analysts say in a research note, the analysts expect TSMC's capacity tightness to persist through 2027 and its total CapEx to exceed $150 billion over 2026 to 2028. The revenue could grow 30%, dang, in 2026 and 28% in 2027. Goldman Sachs estimates despite higher CapEx continuing capacity expansion, TSMC's gross margin is improving. That's good. Supported by productivity gains and weaker than expected overseas fab dilution, they note. Revenue from its latest 2-nanometer chips could ramp up quickly and contribute 7.5% to total 2026 revenue. Okay, so it's about they've got some new nanometer chips? Is that what that is? 2nm? I assume that's what that means. This is, what is it, super microcomputer or something? Semiconductor manufacturing company. Taiwan. The next country to get Maduro'd, except by a different world power. Probably. Wow, it's up 204% in the past 5 years. Yeah, sounds about right. Yeah, exactly. Much love, David. Much love, G. By China, yeah. That's a one bullish chart, bro. That thing's been going off. Now, I'm ignorant on this. I'm looking up the relationship. So NVIDIA designs the world's most advanced AI and GPU chips. TSMC is the company that physically manufactures them. Okay. So there you go. So TSMC is who manufactures NVIDIA's chips. So does NVIDIA just do the design? I guess that makes sense. Wow, that thing is going. Oh, excuse me. What are we doing, NVIDIA? I mean, you would think that if TSMC is popping off like that, that NVIDIA would start continuing here soon. We do have the money flow on the daily coming back to the upside. So that'd be nice. If we can get the reason why I look at this stuff is because the only thing really propping up the US economy right now is AI. So we need this stuff to continue to go up. But now we're getting some energy to help us go up. Ah, man. So this is what it is. So this is what the great melt up is. When everything goes. I'm sure some of you have heard that narrative in past few years about the melt up and how pretty much everything will go. And I think after reading a thread today on X, it's too long for me to read on stream. The key takeaway was the tariffs that Trump initiated, Liberation Day, it's kind of like a wake-up call. The world has essentially been the same in how we do things, trade, the economy, all of that, basically that, geopolitics, has been the same since World War II, for the most part. After World War II, you had all these countries place all these tariffs on the United States, which, at the time, understandable. Countries got destroyed during World War II, and they had to rebuild, and they didn't want the U.S. taken from them. Okay, whatever, fine, cool. And the U.S. was like, that's fine. We'll just provide trade routes for the world to where everybody's safe and you can move about freely and be able to conduct free trade. So we were very big with the Navy and controlling trade lanes. But we've started to get challenged on that by China. But two, it's like we're Liberation Day is kind of like us. It's like, hey, by the way, we haven't forgotten what we've done to try and make the world a better place. At least the way that we see it as Americans. But I mean, people gotta admit that we enjoyed a lot of good years when that was the case. And the whole, our little excursions that we tend to have, especially with South America and the Middle East in particular, it's not what, it kind of stained things. It's like we were doing so good, and then we had to go and do stuff like that. But that's all about the almighty petrodollar. So, and we're trying to maintain that dominance so that China or BRICS doesn't come in and say, this is how we're going to run things. So, I mean, there's a power struggle going on. So, the tariffs was just the wake-up call, essentially. And then everything after that, I mean, because it's about like 3 pillars. I can't remember. I want to say it was energy, maybe minerals and money, currency. And if we are indeed trying to build a new system, and which I think that's what we're doing, we're trying to build out a new system. We're going to our allies, we're trying to make deals with our allies, and then we'll go to our adversaries and try to make deals with them and see if China wants to play ball, Russia too, and set up a new system that rebalances everything. Because we put out so much, the US, in trying to police the world, essentially, our stuff at home is kind of falling apart. So we don't even have high-speed rail, man. Like, what's going on here? So it's just kind of like, it's like, hey, we're here. We want to we're letting you guys know that we don't forget what we think we've done for you guys, which we did. I mean, the trade lanes created by the Navy is why we saw so much prosperity throughout the world for decades. And I know many Europeans, foreigners that are like, yeah, man, the reason why we are where we are today is because of the United States. And you kind of got to get that outside, and you're also going to have naysayers at the same time. It doesn't really matter. It's neither here nor there. The point is that can create that everything type of thing is getting into a new system, developing a new system. It's kind of like the money is like sloshing around, and it's like but it's going from, it's weird because so we're going after minerals. So you see gold, silver, copper, plutonium, all that stuff going up. And you see us in AI trying to get our foothold in that. So you see AI stuff going up. And so it's all about just trying to really get a hold of these markets and all of that. And that's why you see everything kind of going up. I mean, you look at a chart, you put everything on a chart, from gold to AI to crypto, and you just look at like the last 5 years, and it's just up and away. Like overall, yeah, I mean, we've been down in crypto, but I mean, we've been up too. So it's just kind of like overall, everything's just kind of moving to the upside. And we just get this capital rotation between everything, with most of the gains made in other places going into like gold, silver, copper, and AI, because the future economy will be AI. That's, I think. Or it'll be bombs. What Trump did checkmated the economic war between high power countries. I mean, I don't know about checkmated. It's a little... I think it's too complex for just taking Maduro is really a checkmate. Although it's a pretty big move. It's a pretty big move. You're taking over 20% of heavy crude. That's like, and the world's largest known oil supply reserves. Yeah, and then you get all the minerals that are also in Venezuela. It's very mineral rich as well. And you're also protecting trade lanes. You're kind of kicking China and Russia and whoever else is trying to, BRICS, trying to get over here in the Western Hemisphere. And we're like, we're not doing that. Not in my backyard. God, America is such a NIMBY, I swear. Tesla had a nice pop today. I guess. It doesn't look like it. I mean, it was up 3%. Which isn't bad, but I guess it's kind of... Tesla's one of those that trades like a crypto, basically. Oh, we dropped below 59% Bitcoin dominance. And if altcoins get going as they start outpacing Bitcoin, look out. Look out. Dixie, what are we doing? Really? It looks like it's wanting to move back to the downside. That's interesting. Capcom. I need volume. Yeah, I don't know about that. We got some equal highs up here. I think it might want to come and take those out. We'll see. But generally, I mean, I'm still bullish. I'm definitely bullish short term. Once we start getting into resistances and stuff, it's gonna be kind of like, all right, let's be careful. Where? Let's see, bonk. What memes are going? Does who? Prediction markets. Oh god. I don't want trending. Where's... I was told the memes were popping off today, so I wanted to come look. Manu, 38%. Ponke, 24. AI Companions, 22. Torch of Liberty, 16. I mean, I guess. Bartcoin up 13%. All right, let's see. Can we, do any of these look good for a short? That's what I want to know. I just want to short them all to zero. Probably not. I mean, this has obviously been a little bit of a demand. This looks just like the Bitcoin ETH or the ETH Bitcoin chart. Basically. This actually looks kind of bullish. But it is coming up into this imbalance, so be careful. Remember, I don't count the anomaly wicks. Golden Pocket, right at 53 cents. 54 cents. 54 cents. That's the one I'll be watching. I'll be looking there for a potential short. Although, overall, chart doesn't look bad. Come down, getting a bounce. I mean, you come into demand, you hover around there for a little while. Kind of have a little bit of a head and shoulders. Which my head and shoulders are like at lows, not really head and shoulders. Definitely maybe an Adam and Eve. Maybe. It's looking good. XCN was up 50%. Jeez. Government is a complicated thing. We would like to have faith in them having our best interests, but it's hard to. Well, the thing is I have faith that they have their best interests at heart. And I'm just thankful that they know that we're all armed. I don't know. If things got too bad, there'd be some real issues. All right, Floki. Now, if I was to do any kind of meme coin trading, I am not doing more. I am doing a swing play. I mean, max 3x. Max 3x. I mean, just look at this. 56%. I mean, XRP did 32, so. But 56.5% in 6 days? In 5 days. So, point is, just a 2x and you doubled your money in 5 days. Is that not good enough? Obviously, you would have had to caught the low, but I'm just saying. Don't hold on to memes. When I'm trading them, it's very short term. It's in and out. And it's usually within 2 or 3 days because they move so quick, so fast. So quick, so fast. So high. They move so much. So quickly. You gotta get out. Like, don't risk it. Get your 2x and get out. You know how many double ups you could do if you just hopped in something and just got out instead of trying to catch a 10x? You could destroy that 10x just by compounding double ups. $1,000 doubled 10 times is $1 million. It's over $1 million. You do 1,000 plus 1,000, 2,000, 2,000 plus 2,000, 4,000. You just do that 10 times, it's $1 million. It's all about perspective. Now, obviously, it's not easy to do that. But the point is, compounding is how you actually gain wealth and make money. So, just remember that. Alright, I'm well over my time. Not well over, I mean, I'm 10 minutes past, but I don't know, felt like a great stream. Thank you all for joining me this evening. I do greatly appreciate each and every single last one of you. And, what does all set know? Yeah, I do appreciate it, each and every single one of you. If Bitcoin ever gets moving, then while I'm live, then maybe we'll make some trades. But I mean, it's getting a move. Getting a bounce off the 50%. I don't like these lows though. Of course, you know, when we were talking about this earlier, it was like, look, let's see what it does at that value area high at 94. I mean, it might even get a wick above, but I'm still looking at this range, and more so here at the 786 at $92,863. Different, varies by exchange, but a pullback to the 786 would be very nice. You take care of these relatively equal lows, you take care of these relatively equal lows, and you could be coming down to demand. So that's what I'd be looking for. That's just me though, not financial advice. Do your own research, figure it all out. Alright guys, oh man, so yeah, so Monday's in the books. First Monday of the year, it's in the books. Wasn't a bad Monday. Did go back to work today, and that wasn't too bad. Actually, it was kind of nice, to be perfectly frank. I mean, I'm sure a few days from now it won't, but it was getting a little stir crazy being at the house, so it was nice to get out and do things and be productive. So all right, I'm still short-term bullish, so I think we should get some continuation. Main low to watch is at 92.1. After that, it would be 90. We'll just say 91,000. So 92, 92.1, 91,000. Those are the levels to watch. We could come down to 91.7 and get a bounce around that area. So that's it. So I'm looking forward for the old Bitcoin. Remember guys, it's math, not magic. Love you guys. Hope you all enjoyed the stream. If you did, hit that like button. If you are new, hit that subscribe and hit that notification bell to be notified whenever I create new content, when I go live. Don't forget to check out my 10 videos series on how to trade, basically, or the foundations of trading. And I'll build off of that when I can. But that's good. I think that's a nice foundation. And it took some time to do, so hope you enjoy it. Also, LBC Music, check that out as well. Join the Discord. Follow me on X at Lunar Beaches. And that's it. Thank you all. I hope you all have an amazing, beautiful, wonderful, radical sleep. And I will catch you all tomorrow. My love. God bless. Peace out. Bye.
I put on LBC. I put on LBC. Yeah, I put on LBC. On LBC. I put on LBC. On LBC. Wave riders in the building, yeah, they riding with me. Moon guys on my chain, ain't no breaking the team. Started with a vision, now we running the game. Charts glow, purple teal, yeah, you know the name. From the beach to the block, we controlling the tide. Every candle that we light, that's the way we ride. I've been grinding through calculated, yeah, we playing with Steve. I put over LBC, over LBC. I put over LBC, over LBC. Wave riders in the building, yeah, they riding with me. Moon guys on my chain, ain't no breaking the team. Crypto hustle late nights, yeah, we stay in the zone. Stacking knowledge, stacking bags, turning charts into gold. Market makers throw shade, but we glow through the rain. Every dip just a test, every loss turns to gain. Got the fam worldwide, but the roots run deep. From the med, I was grind to the LBC streets. This for every wave rider who believed in the dream. We gon' put it on the map, keep it real, reign supreme. Reign supreme, reign supreme, reign supreme. I put over LBC, over LBC. I put over